Nigerian Genius.
And we are Team Light from Alex Ekweme Federal University in Dufa-Alike, Ikwo.
This is day 3, as my guy said, of Nigerian Genius 2025, and we are remaining Team Catalyst from Ladoke Akintola University of Technology.
We are Team Umudike.
And we are Team Yeager from Unilag.
And this is Nigerian Genius Campus Edition 2025. And today's we began with a brain teaser challenge where we were tasked to manufacture a kind of water dispenser, and also that can also dispense Coke and Fanta and at the same time.
So what we are going to do is pour juice dispenser. Do something that can dispense those substances.
So we are giving some materials to use, cartons, we had our scissors, we had our glue, and we had straws and the hands itself so that we can begin to work. So first of all, my teammates, we had to, as a group, think out a sketch, a design, for us to see what we are doing. We mapped out the plan, then we now distributed and organized ourselves on what each of us had to do. So one of my team was in charge of constructing how it will, the mechanism in which it will open, and the other one was now constructing the framework. I was assisting anyone that needed a hand, whether it is cutting of the material or marking of the line.
We were given different materials. We were given the juice inside bottle itself. We had sellotapes, we had glue, we had gums, we had cardboards that are going to use for the structure. So, and these materials were all provided, and it was what we made use of. So when we were constructing the juice dispenser, so we made the structure first. So we had measurements, we took measurements, dimensions, calculated everything, then glued them together so as to have a rigid structure. So in our structure we added the struts, something to make it stay strong and to be able to withstand any external force. So after that we were able to pierce our bottle to make it dispense with straw. We're also giving straw, so the straw was pierced in between the bottles for it to draw water, and that's as a result of pressure in engineering, just as we've learned. So during the course of the project, we were just given 30 minutes, and 30 minutes was really it was short for us to finish up, but we were able to finish up to an extent. We were able to have our rigid structure, and we were able to get our juice dispensed very well. And with all of this, we were able to do this with teamwork.
This is the day 3 of Nigerian Genius 2025, and today we were given brain teasers to do, and we are trained today, and we also were asked our progress of our given projects already, or how far we've come and the rest. So the brain teaser part, we are told to dispense juice, to build a juice dispenser, the 3 cans, the Coke can, Fanta and water. We're given cartons, super glue, sellotape, scissors to be able to build a juice dispenser. We're not giving up. So we learned, we used the principle of gravity to achieve our project, and then but we were not able to finish due to time. We were given 40 minutes. We were not able to finish due to time. We were not able to package, to case our project. So that was one of our problems, our biggest problems. We were not able to get it, but our dispenser was actually working properly.
Giving 3 different drinks in plastic bottles, and then was to build a dispenser to automatically dispense any of these 3 that the user decides. So you're giving cartons, straws, tapes, and a few other simple components to build this. It was a good experience and relatively challenging. I mean, given the time, we had 40 minutes in total to finish up everything. And working in liquids is difficult, trying to prevent it from leaking and all of that. But our team performed very well. I'll rate us a 10 over 10. We were able to go around and get a solution, a very good solution to the problem within 40 minutes.
For the brain teaser, and then Unilad 57.5%.
I don't remember the score exactly, but I feel it should have been higher. So for the next one, for tomorrow, we are still going to go in with the same spirits. We will improve on our teamwork and try and tackle the task within the allotted time.
So at the end of the day, the time elapsed, even the extra time they gave to us, because time was a bit, the constraint was much. So at the end of the day, they came to judge us, and after looking at our work,
Okay, so if you want to dispense
So, okay, did it come out?
and after our final work and progress for the day, they announced the result, and surprisingly, our team came out as the first in the competition.
For the brain teaser, Fly had 58.5%. Moving on to the first position.
our presentation of what we did after the brain teaser came out last with a 50.
Which is the progress report. Punai had 55.5%.
Your confidence in presentation. I feel we are a bit lacking, or we were a bit lacking in that
So we took note of that mistake. And when we were talking about our roles, we made a mistake of interchanging and those are the responsibilities we did.
At least we have a spot. Yes, we have been seeing this. So it's okay, but if we have to put we are seeing the bodies. So at the end of the brain teaser, our result was announced, and we also did a presentation progress. It's called a project progress. So we did a presentation about the projects given to us, which is about building a project around the national issue, an AI powered project around the national issue we have in Nigeria. So we did the presentation, and the results was announced also. So the results for the brain teaser, we came third. We got 54 points, and for the presentation we came first, got 60% result. So I would say about the brain teaser, I expected more, but it depends on the judges. So the judges feel like we should be awarded the result, and it's okay.
For the brain teaser, LabTech, who has 54%, 54.5.
Okay. So, and about the presentation, we came for and we're very happy with it, but that's not enough. 60% out of 100 is not something. It's not something much. It's not something we should be really happy about.
We did today, and then the future plan or what we expected to do, which is the progress report. And LabTech has 60%. I think overall it's good performance.
So we will try to push more to have more and better results in other activities.
And unfortunately, we took the last position, but we're not giving up.
For the brain teaser, we had an overall total of 50%. Followed by Umudike that has 56.5%.
We've been given our challenge, which is an AI-powered system to counter insecurity in Nigeria. So currently we are still in the research phase, thinking of the specific problem we need to solve and how we can go around it and all of that. The main constraint we have now is the budget. So once we are given the budget to work with, that will decide how our plans will go. So, and AI projects, of course, require significant amounts. So, depending on the budget, we'll know how to allot resources and try and get the project done.
Which is the progress report. Then came Unilag. They have 58.5%.
So, concerning our previous welding class, fabrication class, we were able to complete our chair today. We were able to have a spraying class where we were able to spray our this. But first, before we spray, we had to sandpaper and smoothen the surface of the chair, the metallic chair. So then after that, we undergo the spraying class. Then we used a spraying gun. Like this is a compressor to pump air and to spray it neat and clean, and we did our best and it came out neat. Then we also had to cut and arrange our top we actually use HDF board. This HDF board, and we also had to do the edge trimming and make it nice, file it, and also assemble them using screw nails. And we were able to finish our listening, and it came out well and very strong. Then the last class we had today was the continuation of our molding class, where we designed our mold previously. So today we were able to, complete it and start our CNC processes, and we learned a lot and also see how the process is being done, and it was a quite entertaining, and I do learn a lot from here, and it's quite engaging also.
During the course of today, we were able to finish our just concluded project on the fabrication and welding. Able to paint fabricated stool that we welded, we cut, we did all those processes yesterday, and we were able to place the MDF, medium density fiber board on it to make it standard for sitting. And we were also able to continue, and not yet finish, continue the CAD class and the CNC machining process, where we were taught on how the operation will continue. So we were given guidelines and we were instructed, we followed all our instructions by the instructor, and we are hoping to do more, better to cooperate throughout this competition process.
And today we also trained on, yesterday we did welding and fabrication of stool. Today we did the painting, and then we also cut the wood we were supposed to keep on the stool, but we've not yet finished that. We were asked the progress of our projects, of our main project, what we were asked to build and the rest. So we gave them the progress report,
which is the progress report, followed by that has 56.5%.
We've just picked the problems. We're supposed to tackle the insecurities we have. So we are planning on tackling like 3 or 4 insecurities with one device, one AI-powered device. And then, but then we've not started anything yet due to we don't have our components yet. We are supposed to be giving our components by tomorrow.
So a big shout out to my fans out there. I want to thank the organizers of this program, CIC Component Innovation Center, CEO, Chief Executive Officer, down to the officiating team. Everyone has been doing a very good job to see that things work out and go out well. Down to the media that has been helping us to capture the event. I also want to give a big shout out to my school out there, Alex Ekweme Federal University, the Vice Chancellor, down to the Dean of Engineering and our HOD, and even our classmates as well. They have been of good encouragement to us. I want to give a big shout out to our family out there. They have been, taking calls and checking on us on how things are faring out there, encouraging us.
Our big appreciations to the founder and the team working at CIC Component Innovation Center. It has been a 3-day journey of exciting moment and a great learning. We've been taught a lot, ranging from CAD design, CNC, late operation, laser, and also other things. It's really a great opportunity, and we appreciate it so much. Thanks to everyone who made this possible and everyone who has been through with us through the journey so far. And to our fans out there, we want to tell you to keep rooting for us, keep praying for us, to bring this home. We really want to bring this home. So keep rooting for us, keep praying for us. Thank you very much.
To CIC, we are grateful for this opportunity. We thank you so much. I will say that the good Lord will bless you. And then to our fans, do not be discouraged. Do not be discouraged because we promise you that we are not giving up. So we promise you that we are going to make it.
Okay.
Yes, we're going to do our best and we're going to come home as the winners. So praying for us, do not give up on us yet.
So we are very grateful to the organizers and CIC for this opportunity. We've been learning a lot on the program so far, and we hope to learn more in the coming days. Thank you for your continued support. Thank you for voting for us. We are going to keep working hard to make sure we come back with the trophy.